The Parsha begins with Moshe Rabbeinu gathering the people together, assembling them together, and speaking to the entire nation. After the Parsha outlines his address to them, it goes on to tell us that then the people departed from before Moshe. And that's a very puzzling verse, a very puzzling statement. Why would it have to say that when Moshe had finished speaking, that the people departed from his presence? Obviously, Moshe said what he had to say, and when he finished, there's no reason for them to stand there, to continue to stand there. Obviously, they would then depart from his presence. Why must the Torah tell us that when he finished speaking, then they left? Why mention that they left? So the Rabbi Lopian explains that it mentions why they left because those who would see them leaving would see that the leaving was extremely special. They left in a very heightened state, a state of inspiration and excitement. That's why the Torah mentions that they left. It was a very special leaving. When they left Moshe's presence, they were excited and inspired. And that's why the Torah had to record it. It was very special. The fact that listeners can become excited from what a speaker has to say, as in this case, does not necessarily depend on the speaker. In this case, the speaker was Moshe Rabbeinu, one of the greatest people who ever lived in the entire world history. So obviously we understand the people left in an excited, inspired state. But it could be sometimes that if the listener is really listening, he's very alert and he's listening very deeply, so even if the speaker is not so exciting, nevertheless the listener can leave also from such a talk, from such a conversation, in an excited and inspired state. Now, the listener can sometimes make it just as special as the speaker can. Why is that idea important to us? Because the truth is, Hashem speaks to us every single day through the everyday occurrences that happen. The events of our everyday are a type of communication that we receive from the heavens. The events of our day actually guide us and show us where we've done something wrong. But we get messages. We get messages either in the form of things happening to us, which we then interpret and understand as a response to something that we've been doing wrong possibly, or something that we could be doing better. Or as a message, maybe someone comes and tells us something, and this really is a message from the heavens to us. And to be in a heightened state of listening means that whatever we hear from other people around us in our everyday, or anything that we see from the world around us, can also likewise leave us excited and inspired. If we'll understand that life around us is really a message to us from the heavens, then it has to be exciting and inspiring, and that's the mode that our entire lives can be. Our life can be full of inspirational feelings and responses simply because we are interacting with the world, we're interacting with the heavens that speak to us through the world, and we're able to do something wonderful and exciting with the message that we receive from life.